Alrighty then. So, I've fixed the little problem. When we last left off, I had dropped the amulet in the dining room vase where I shouldn't have dropped it because when last I was able to reach this point, I was Bates. And speaking to Uncle Philip here in front of the dining room door as Bates will just trigger ending K. And there is no way for me to pick up the amulet to turn back into Alyssa if he's blocking the door to the dining room. So I've gone through it again. We are now back at the exact same point in time I was before, only this time I'm not Bates. So let's continue this finally as Alyssa.
Uncle Philip?
Oh, it's all because of that Maxwell curse.
Maxwell curse?
It doesn't matter now. You must go hide in the den.
Alright, so now he doesn't get killed when he goes through. So now we're gonna go through. Okay, but to get the next ending, now we have to go meet him in the den as Bates. So we're going to drop the amulet in the vase. Now we need to get shocked somehow. I think the clock above the fireplace is one of them. Damn it. Why didn't it go? Let's try this again. Think I was a bit slow on the button mashing. Let's try it again. What the fuck? Alright, let's try something else. I'm not going to screw around here any more than I have to. Let's head into the kitchen, see if we can summon Stephanie to come chase us. She's easy to kick and get away from real quick
Stop.
after a change. Then we have the pistol so we can just shoot her as Bates. So she's pretty much invincible in this
Stop.
stage, so we can just shoot her again. We'll just wait a minute to be sure.
Stop.
Okay, now we're Bates, so we'll use the corridor key here.
This step.
Now notice how the statue is missing. That's because Uncle Philip now has it in the basement, because we didn't find him dead outside. I'm just gonna save it here for the hell of it. Now let's go down and get killed.
These books.
And he should be in the basement.
Oh, there's.
And there he is.
Alyssa, you're possessed because of this. It's this statue's fault. It's the Maxwell curse.
Cursed? Me?
All of this because we were involved with the Maxwell family. And I too. Let's end it all. Death is the only way for cursed people like us.
And Uncle Philip has killed us.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. All right. So now this should be ending I, J. Where have we left off? J. So we can double check. There we go. I like cycling through all the deaths. So, M is Alyssa getting stabbed by Stephanie. L is Bates finding dead Aunt Catherine and getting stabbed by her again. K is Bates getting stabbed again. J is Bates getting strangled in the basement. So, let's go back and do this the right way. And yes, your ending list, it's not just Alyssa that gets killed. It can be Alyssa or Bates. You're supposed to be smart when you make these changeovers. But of course, getting all of the official endings,
Stop.
you know, that's all part of the fun. So I'm just making sure I get all the deaths. There are very, very few walkthroughs on these classic games. And the ones that I do notice are around suck. I'm sorry. and people bitch that they don't like the game and whatever. I don't want him to turn around and go up the other side. Just hand me my amulet. Now we gotta wait for his big fat ass to get out of my way.
Stop.
Alrighty. Now, let's go into the basement and speak to Uncle Philip as we are. No dead Uncle Philip on the chair. We got all of the hints for this stage. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
These books.
Alrighty. Found a first aid kit.
Oh, there's comic books.
Comic books. I think I can use this ashtray as a weapon. I think the matches are here. Oh, a lighter. And Uncle Philip's crotch.
This is the statue. Everything started after Stephanie found it in the closet.
That statue?
The curse is true. That's why you're possessed. Or...
I've been cursed too?
You know, don't you? Anyone involved with the Maxwell family. Oh!
He's
Strange how Alyssa's able to fight off an adult male, but Bates wasn't in that instance.
these books. They all look so difficult.
And let me... Oi. Okay, let me... Alright. Whoops. Let's get the hell out of here.
This
Just to be sure.
stop.
Alright. Now I think we have to go back because we gotta end this thing.
This
think this is where we find Uncle Philip on the floor.
He's book.
There he is.
Burn it! The statue! Burn it!
Uncle Philip.
The statue! Hurry! Burn it!
Burn the statue?
So we have the lighter, we have the oil, and now we have the statue. So let's get the hell out of here and finish it. But there's one more ending to get.
This.
This is where we don't burn the statue in time and we get killed yet again by Stephanie.
Stop. I'm. I must burn the statue.
Throw in the statue. Throw the oil in there.
I'm going to kill you.
Just give up.
Oh,
Hey, you little shit. What good is it gonna do to burn that?
oh.
That's the way I do it.
Do nothing. And there's your ending.
You're crazy.
It's the same freaking ending, but re-recorded. I'll admit, I'm dumb on 2 counts when it comes to this game. The first time I played this game, I could not figure out how to avoid that ending. I could not figure out, because it blended in with the floor so well, that on that wide shot, it was showing you that you had dropped your amulet on the floor. You were supposed to run and pick it up so that you turn back from Bates into Alyssa. Okay. Yup. And that should be your last ending here. So now we're set. Now we can just finish out this Yellow Cursed Doll phase.
This statue.
And we can get to Noisy Monster's cage,
Stop.
which is our second stage. And because I got the endings, I do not want to be Bates for the rest of the stage.
Stop.
Alrighty. Let's grab our statue from Uncle Philip.
This stat. These books. Oh, there's.
Whoops. Let's grab the lighter first. And on Uncle Philip's ass.
This is the statue. Everything started after Stephanie found it in the closet.
That statue?
The curse is true. That's why you're possessed. Or...
I've been cursed too?
you know, don't you? Anyone involved with the Maxwell family. Oh!
Yeah, that's what sucks about the voice acting. It's not so much the voice acting, it's the editing. It's like so much of a pause in between the different voice tracks. I don't exactly think it's that bad, the voice acting, except for Aunt Catherine. She sucks. And that damn nurse.
Burn it! The statue! Burn it!
Uncle Philip!
The statue! Hurry! Burn it!
I'm just gonna lie here and, you know, ignore the fact that I killed my middle daughter and...
Burn the statue?
Now, obviously, Uncle Philip and his wife, they fully believe in the Maxwell curse behind the statue, while, you know, Alyssa's adoptive father, Alan Hale, and George Maxwell, her real father, they think that the curse is bullshit or whatever, and it's all about the cerebral toxin that Maxwell was perfecting. But remember, all this shit going on, and that is the statue from the original clock tower. There is a curse. So whatever they say about Uncle Philip, Philip Tate, he wasn't crazy. There is a curse.
I must burn the statue.
Get it in there quick. You've got like 2 seconds to do this.
I'm going to kill you.
Just give up.
Oh,
Hey, you little shit. What good is it gonna do to burn that?
oh.
That's the way I do it.
There it is. Just click on it. He'll run, pick it up.
Amulet, protect me.
Lighter. And there you go.
Stephanie, I'm sorry.
Hey, you
Oh,
Hey, you okay? Alex Corey, Monterey County Police. You don't have to talk. This place? Memorial Hospital. I got a call from Tate's wife. When I went inside, I found you and a girl laying on the floor. I carried you out here.
Stephanie, how is she?
She was badly injured, but she'll be okay. She's not gonna die. What was that?
Chapter 2, Noisy Monsters Cage. I'm gonna save over here. Now, people that are Clock Tower fans, they have some concerns about plot holes here. How the hell did Alex Corey, detective, get into the Tate home? Well, Aunt Catherine's still alive. Now, there were comic books and stuff related to Clock Tower. I never read any of those, but apparently Aunt Catherine ended up getting her ass to the phone, probably after seeing you and Stephanie passed out. Besides the walking suit of living armor, she managed to call emergency or whatever, and Detective Corey brought you here. Yeah, and I guess Stephanie is gonna be okay, you know, after, 5 or 6 years old, getting shot 3 times and stabbed like twice and kicked against walls like half a dozen times. But and then there's people saying, if it's the cerebral toxin that was starting to infect her, just like with Ashley, who was chopped up by Tate, and the older brother who hid in the suit of armor. How could she be okay? Well, maybe the cerebral toxin took its hold on her, and they think she's going to be okay because she's not dead after all of that trauma to her body. But again, people tend to think this is supposed to be more of a sci-fi game because there is no curse. Well, it's Clock Tower. Okay, there is a curse. That is the canonical cursed statue from the original game and Return of Scissorman, which I might play after this. And Return of Scissorman, the one before this one, the statue gets passed along between characters repeatedly during the events of the game. It's the same statue. And there is a curse. It does involve all this black magic curse type shit. Paranormal shit, as we've seen. There are people like, oh, if it's about cerebral toxin, if it's about shit this guy made in a lab. You know, what does all this other stuff have to do with it? Well, there is a freaking curse. If you know Clock Tower, you know there's a curse. I'm sure the comics would probably tell you how it went from the Barrows family to the Maxwell family. We're not given that information in this game. Now, Return of Scissorman follows Jennifer from the original game, who had nothing to do with either family. Only Return of Scissorman, she's like late teens, I think, maybe early 20s, I'm not sure. This is completely different. This Alyssa is one of the cursed twins who was buried alive at birth by the Maxwell family and later dug up with the cursed statue. So, again, the game doesn't give you that information, how the Maxwell family has, what they have to do with the Barrows family from the original game. But anyway, I'm going to take a little break because there are some tedious parts to this chapter. I will be right back. Okay. Let's finish here. Now, a couple of things about this chapter 2. Number 1, there are no special endings in this chapter. There's only 2 hints. There's less paranormal shit going on here, but it's more cerebral toxin related infections in this hospital. I think it might be either from the patients they were experimenting on, or for all we know, it could be from Stephanie. Now, we don't encounter her anymore in this game, but there are going to be a lot of zombies, and there is a really, really tedious part coming up where you have to run back as Alyssa and broom them all one at a time.
Well, everything seems normal. There's nothing in here I can use.
Okay. So Alex is left, and we are on our own here for now.
Are you tr-
It's been a while for me.
Everything... Everything seems normal here.
Are you tr-
And this would be...
It's locked.
And here we go.
These books...
And as Alyssa, you only have props to defend yourself with. Now, this is the real tedious part. Depending on your playthrough,
It's locked.
you could end up with 4, 5, 6 zombies or more in a row. And the only place you can really go to, like, you know, count on something you can repeatedly use as a weapon is in the restroom. And here's your exit, which should be locked.
It's locked. Or George Maxwell?
I think she grabs your foot. I can't remember.
They're all dead. What's happening here? It's locked. It's locked. Everything's...
And here we go with the broom. And we have to go through this about half a dozen times. I'm not kidding.
It's locked.
And there we go again.
Everything's...
It's a good thing they give us a repeat weapon at least.
It's locked.
Okay.
It's locked.
Alright. Did I? Yes, I went in there already. Let's go back in here.
These books...
Who the hell? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yell so loud. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just a newspaper reporter.
A newspaper reporter?
Yep. I'm Doug Bowman. Pleasure's mine. I'm going to poke around a bit more.
Poke around?
Don't you know? There's a big story here. A whole lot bigger than I thought. See ya.
Yeah, wonder how the hell he got in there in like 2 minutes. And didn't see any zombies.
Here it is again, George Maxwell. Who is George Maxwell? Slop.
Okay. So... let's check out in here again.
George.
Oops, she left something. Found the key to the closet.
Look at him. Look at all of these files.
I think Bates is meant to come in here and check this out, so... it's been a while.
George.
I'm supposed to go back and kill like 50 million zombies in the restroom, so...
Slop.
Okay. Back in the next hall.
Slop.
And there's a gun. Can't pick up the weapons as Alyssa.
Slop. Slop.
Like that.
Come on. Okay, why she's able to pick up that one, but not the other one, I don't know. There is also supposed to be a hint here. And of course, if it's not here, check it out later. But I'm sure it's 101.
My past. My cursed past. Wash it away, please.
And who was that?
Slop.
Great.
Slop. Everything's... Slop.
Okay, we have a drawer key and a storage key.
Slop.
Time for the elevator.
I've never...
And a bunch of zombies.
I still think...
I've never...
Back to the bathroom, and I'm not kidding, they come out of the elevator after you.
Slop. Slop. Everything's...
And this is what I'm talking about when I say
Slop.
tedious, tedious, tedious. Pain in the ass, pain in the ass. Let's check for our hint.
My past.
No, you idiot. Out the door.
Slop. Slop.
And we'll go back up to 2 again. Oh.
I've never.
I still think
And there's Corey.
Tate's the guy who did it.
Uncle Philip?
Uh-huh. There was yellow blood at his house, remember? There's a creature here, too, with yellow blood. Tate's missing.
Missing? No.
I think we should go over to the lab. Tate's the boss there, isn't he?
Yes.
All right, then. Let's get out of here. I'll go over now. You come later.
Way to just leave her all by herself in a hospital full of zombies. It's probably the storage room, but I still want to look around some.
I've never.
Oh boy, the nutcase. I better save.
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
Excuse me, but
Huh? You? Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're chewing on you, I can escape. Yes, that's it. What a great idea.
you've gone crazy. Ugh.
Hurry up and get eaten!
Whoops. Game over. I don't know why this
Never
isn't an official ending. I forgot. I'm gonna have to be Bates to kick this guy's ass.
I still think...
I think I'm gonna have to be Bates to go into the storage room because I think that nurse is in there and Bates needs to speak to her too.
I've never s-
So I'm gonna need to turn.
Slop.
But I want to get my hint first. And that woman is also supposed to speak to me right from the get-go, and I can't believe I missed that. Oh boy, what do we got? Another zombie.
Slop. Slop. Everything's... Slop.
Okay, which way? No.
Slop.
Are you Are you trying to escape?
And there she is again. And I think she was supposed to speak to us right at the beginning if we looked in the mirror.
Al, everything seems normal. There's nothing in here I can use.
Thought she was supposed to speak in here. Maybe it's the next room. I just want to get
Are you
everything.
tr-
It adds to the atmosphere.
Everything... Everything seems normal here.
Damn. Jumping zombies.
Are you tr-
It's locked. It's locked. Everything's... It's locked.
Okay. I'd like to find a first aid kit. I don't believe I can get my hint in here unless I have full health.
my pet?
I can try, I guess. A pistol. Wasn't that the one I picked up? Ah, God. I'm not supposed to even be able to pick up a pistol as Alyssa, but...
It's locked.
I don't want to be Bates.
Everything's...
What are you up to?
Everything seems normal here.
Yup, that woman's just everywhere.
I'll be in big trouble if someone finds me here. Slop.
I think you've got more important things to worry about, Alyssa. Way, way, way more important things. Okay, I think I'll leave the amulet in a locker.
Like that.
Slop.
Okay, what room is this? 101. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Slop.
And up to the second floor we go.
I've never s-
I still think...
Now let's deal with this asshole.
I've never s-
It's all over. He's the one who did it.
Excuse me, but
Huh? You? Those creatures can eat you instead of me. And while they're chewing on you, I can escape. Yes, that's it. What a great idea.
you've gone crazy. Ugh.
Hurry up and get eaten.
Come on. Can't remember. Wasn't she supposed to turn into Bates here? I guess I have
Never
to
s-
turn beforehand. I don't want to do that shit.
I still think...
Well, might as well proceed. And this should be the storage room. Yep.
Look at him.
All right. And this is the nurse with the worst voice acting. Now this is bad voice acting. I have no choice. I think I have to talk to her.
This is the end. Everyone's gonna die. To wander about forever?
Excuse me.
This is the end. Everyone's gonna die. To wander about forever?
this is the end. Everyone's gonna die. To wander about forever?
I still...
Alrighty. Now, I'm going to need to get attacked or find some type of scare because I have to become Bates.
I've never seen...
I have to get that bitch nurse talking, and I have to take care of that doctor.
Slop. These books.
Another pistol.
Slop. It's probably dead.
Are you tr-
I have a drawer key. Well, I am going to search around here for a bit. I need to get infected somehow, so I will probably be back when I am finished, when I find a way to get infected. So, that's it for right now. I'll see yous.